Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 12 in the Did You Know series as we take a look at more things you might not know in WWE 2K22. Before we get to our first thing, if you're new to the channel and you want to find out about all the new things, the secrets and the Easter eggs that are contained in the game, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future episodes. Did you know there's a new unassigned championship motion for Baron Corbin? Previous in the series, we covered how 2K had included a new championship entrance motion for Alexa Bliss and how the motion wasn't actually assigned to her. However, Hanukkah reveals that Alexa isn't the only one with a new unused championship entrance, as 2K have also included a new championship entrance for Baron Corbin. This new championship entrance isn't assigned to Corbin by default, probably due to the fact that it doesn't fit in with his current happy gimmick, though you can assign it and create an entrance, as this motion can be found under the name King Corbin.
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people's hands. And then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this superstar backstage. It's kind of unhealthy.
While this championship entrance is a new addition for 2K22, something else that you might not know is that this motion was actually included as a hidden entrance in WWE 2K20, though the reason that it was hidden was that it wasn't actually finished, as assigning the motion would see the championship float next to Corbin's hand, though as you can see from the 2K22 footage, this problem has now been fixed.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
Did you know that the Dirty Dawgs entrance theme is included in Universe mode? When browsing the default tag teams, you may have noticed that the Dirty Dawgs team of Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode are listed as one of the game's default teams. However, when playing as the team, each member will enter individually using their own entrance. Despite this, should you set the team to enter together and edit the team and create an entrance, then the Dirty Dawgs Titantron movies are actually included, even though their entrance motion isn't. Also missing is the team's entrance theme, at least when editing the team and create an entrance. However, Ryan's Gaming, Jacob Davis and K Punishment all note that if you edit the team within Universe mode, then their entrance theme will be listed as one of the available options. Did you know there are two sets of announcer audio for Edge, with one of them featuring an impression of Tony Chimel? This one is a returning feature that was first introduced in 2K20, as 2K have included two different versions of Greg Hamilton announcing Edge, one of which is a regular introduction that sees Edge introduced normally, whilst the other intro sees Greg Hamilton announce Edge in the style of Tony Chimel.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar! Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar! Edge!
The version of the audio that you hear appears to be picked at random, and it doesn't just occur during entrances, as this year you can also hear both versions during victory scenes.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar! Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar! Edge!
Did you know that you can now be disqualified if caught using the Exposed Turnbuckle? When playing matches, players can remove the turnbuckle pad by approaching the corner and then holding R2 and pressing L1. Doing this will remove the turnbuckle pad and leave the steel turnbuckle exposed, which is a great way to deal some extra damage to your opponent, either by Irish whipping them into it or throwing them face first into it when using a drag. While this can prove to be a great way of dishing out damage, Sean Dorsey notes that this year, should the referee catch you using the exposed turnbuckle, then this will cause you to lose the match via disqualification. For players looking to avoid being disqualified, one of the best ways that you can distract the referee is by removing a second turnbuckle pad, as once the referee notices that the pad is missing, he'll head over to the corner to replace it, at which point his back is turned and it gives you the opportunity to use the other one. This method of distracting the referee by removing the turnbuckle pad also works well in other situations, as it gives you an opportunity to perform various abilities that would usually cause a DQ, such as the green mist, the power of the punch, or even the low blow. Did you know you can now perform submission moves during the Royal Rumble? Earlier in the series, we noted how the developers had updated the Royal Rumble match to allow for moves that exit onto the apron, such as the 619, however Tyler Williams GB and KTR Gaming 2000 both point out another change, as this year it's also possible to perform submissions. This change means that superstars with submission finishers such as Roman Reigns can now use their submission moves to wear down their opponents, whereas in previous games any superstars with submission finisher would see it replaced. Did you know it's possible to set tables on fire when playing Backstage? This one comes from Rain Plays Games, who notes a special workaround that you can use that will allow you to ignite the tables in the Backstage area. Generally, when playing Backstage brawls and obtaining a finisher, there's no option to ignite the table and set it on fire, as the ignite option only appears when playing at ringside. Despite this, Rain reveals that you can ignite the tables backstage when playing an Extreme Rules match and turning on the option for Falls Count Anywhere. To do this, select to play an Extreme Rules match and head into the match options, then scroll through the list and enable the option for Falls Count Anywhere. With the option enabled, load into the match and then run up the ramp towards the Tron. Then when you see the Backstage option appear, depending on your console, press L1 or LB to move to the Backstage area. Once you're backstage, make sure that you have at least one stored finisher, then approach the table and hold RT and press A to ignite it.
Good God! Good God!
The best thing about this is that the tables backstage can be picked up and moved around, so rather than ignite them where they are, you can actually move the tables and place them next to the platforms before you set them on fire, which in turn allows you to create even more extreme moments when throwing players from the top.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me! Not the table!
Oh my God!
So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K22. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something new, and if you did, I would love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, as well as leaving a comment below to let me know what you made of today's features, and if there's any other secrets, hints or Easter eggs that you think I should cover. While you're there, if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel for more Did You Know episodes, and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified the second a new video drops. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.